Hello and welcome to your daily news and information update. Today's topic, fixing this economy. The extent and importance of the trade deficit is almost completely lost on politicians in Washington, D.C. According to the Levy Institute's econometric equation, the trade deficit must be equaled by government spending plus or minus America's savings rates. During years of trade deficits, the government must run a simultaneous federal budget deficit to match it. The government has to prop up the domestic economy, and it must replace the billions lost to international trade. This creates a situation with double deficits working to undermine the entire American system. America must undergo a vigorous program to remake this economy, making it more stable and neutralizing the trade deficits which have sapped over $7 trillion from our economy in the past few decades alone. That money has left this economy to purchase cars, oil, electronics, clothing, and all manner of other goods which we no longer produce for ourselves. The vast majority of that money never comes back. It sits in vaults overseas, shoring up the foreign reserves of other countries, or it is used to invigorate foreign economies through massive infrastructure, energy, and education investments. The little that does return, roughly $2.2 trillion over the past 30 years, comes in the form of foreign direct investment which buys out the few assets remaining in this country. Factories, buildings, highways, ports, businesses, banks, and many other strategically important cogs in our economic framework have been bought up with our own money. At the same time, the American economy has nothing left to spend on investments for its own future, because all of the money has been squandered outside of this economy on things we could and should have produced for ourselves. The United States cannot afford to continue running budget and trade deficits simultaneously for years to come. The American people have nothing left to spend, and their credit lines are bone dry. The government is $11 trillion in debt and in constant fear of having its own funding pulled as well. The irresponsibility which seemed harmless a few decades ago, when Americans jumped at the opportunity to get moderately cheaper cars, toasters, and t-shirts, has become one of the biggest obstacles facing our country on our road to recovery. On behalf of concerned citizens, I'm Craig Carrington. For more on this and other related topics, please log on to economyincrisis.org.
What is to become of us? Why are we oblivious, spiraling down and out of control? Better start yelling out, America is selling out factories, industries, heart and soul.